Sophie Turner is an acclaimed English actress best known for her role as Sansa Stark in the hit HBO series Game of Thrones. Here's an overview of her life and career. Early life. Full name, Sophie Belinda Turner. Date of birth, February 21, 1996. Place of birth, Northampton, England. Sophie grew up in Chesterton, Warwickshire, where her family moved when she was a toddler. She attended Warwick Prep School until she was 11 and then joined the King's High School for Girls. From a young age, Sophie showed an interest in acting and became a member of the Playbox Theatre Company at just 3 years old. Breakthrough with Game of Thrones. At the age of 13, Sophie was cast as Sansa Stark in HBO's Game of Thrones, 2011 to 2019, marking her professional acting debut. She grew up alongside the show, with her character's journey resonating with fans around the world. Her performance received critical acclaim and earned her multiple award nominations, including a Screen Actors Guild Award. Career highlights. In addition to Game of Thrones, Sophie starred in movies such as Another Me, 2013, a psychological thriller. The 13th Tale, 2013, a TV drama based on a best-selling novel. X-Men, Apocalypse, 2016, and Dark Phoenix, 2019, she portrayed Jean Grey, solidifying her presence in blockbuster films. Personal life. Sophie married American singer Joe Jonas, of the Jonas Brothers, in May 2019. They held 2 ceremonies, a surprise wedding in Las Vegas and a formal celebration in France. The couple has 2 children together. In 2023, Sophie and Joe filed for divorce, which attracted significant media attention. Advocacy and personal interests. Sophie is a vocal advocate for mental health awareness, openly discussing her struggles with depression and anxiety. She has been a supporter of various charitable causes and often uses her platform to promote body positivity and self-acceptance. Turner is also a fashion icon, frequently appearing on magazine covers and partnering with luxury brands. Legacy. Sophie Turner is celebrated for her nuanced performances, relatable personality, and resilience. From a teenage actress on a fantasy epic to a global star and advocate, she has carved her own path in Hollywood while remaining grounded. Here's a deeper look into Sophie Turner's life, career, and legacy. Childhood and early ambitions. Sophie grew up in a close-knit family with her parents, Sally, a nursery school teacher, and Andrew Turner, who worked for a pallet distribution company, and her 2 older brothers. She had a normal upbringing, despite her later rise to fame, and has often described her childhood as carefree and full of muddy play. Her love for acting was nurtured by her participation in the Playbox Theatre Company, which provided her a strong foundation in performance arts. Rise to fame, Game of Thrones. Sophie was just 13 when she auditioned for Game of Thrones. She landed the role of Sansa Stark after being encouraged by her drama teacher. Her portrayal of Sansa was lauded for its complexity, as the character evolved from a naive young girl to a politically astute leader. Sophie dyed her naturally blonde hair red for the role during the early seasons, though she switched to wigs later due to hair damage. By the show's end in 2019, Game of Thrones was a cultural phenomenon, and Sophie had become a global star. Movie career and beyond. After establishing herself on television, Sophie branched into films. In Barely Lethal, 2015, she showcased her comedic chops alongside Hailee Steinfeld. Her role as Jean Grey/Phoenix in the X-Men series, 2016 to 2019, allowed her to explore a complex and iconic character in a blockbuster franchise. She voiced Princess Charlotte in the animated comedy The Prince, 2021, showcasing her versatility. Personal life. Sophie and Joe Jonas started dating in 2016 and quickly became one of Hollywood's favorite couples. Their whirlwind romance led to an engagement in 2017 and marriage in 2019. Sophie welcomed her first daughter, Willa, in 2020 and her second child in 2022. Despite their strong public image, the couple faced challenges, culminating in their separation in 2023. Sophie has maintained her dignity and privacy amid media scrutiny. advocacy, and mental health. Sophie has been candid about her struggles with mental health, particularly during her teenage years and early fame. She revealed that online bullying and public criticism contributed to her depression. Therapy and support from Joe Jonas were instrumental in her recovery. Her openness has inspired many fans to seek help and has brought attention to the mental health challenges faced by young people. Fashion and style. As a fashion icon, Sophie is known for her bold and modern style. She has worked with top designers and appeared on the covers of renowned magazines, including Elle and Marie Claire. Sophie has also been a brand ambassador for Louis Vuitton, reflecting her influence in the fashion world. Future endeavors. Sophie Turner has hinted at wanting to explore more behind-the-scenes roles, such as producing and directing. She remains open to diverse acting projects, whether in indie films, major franchises, or television.